What's going on, everyone? Chris from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cleveland Guardians versus Kansas City Royals Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, August 26th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to PickDawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Guardians. We will be talking about Game 2 of the doubleheader on Monday. And for what we have right now is Alec Marsh listed as the starter for the Kansas City Royals. No starter confirmed for the Cleveland Guardians. Now, the thing with Alec Marsh is that we haven't seen him since the end of July. So he's had a stint on the injured list. And, he's come back and now he's been inconsistent before he went on the IL. He was usually putting up a couple good starts here and there, but there were also starts mixed in there where he really got rocked. He had a 7.02 ERA in his last 7 starts. And the thing about Alec Marsh is that he has an ERA just under 5 on the road this season. So, you kind of got to figure out, is the good Alec Marsh going to show up or the bad one? And right now, in his first start off of the injured list, even in a doubleheader against a Cleveland team that is, right ahead of the Royals in the AL Central race, I don't know if I can trust him the entire way, and especially depending on how Game 1 goes, where a good chunk of the bullpen could be used, and that's a bullpen that I don't even trust to begin with, but yeah, a good chunk of that bullpen could be used, and I mean, even if they're not, the Kansas City Royals in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, have posted a bullpen ERA of 4.46, so not necessarily, numbers that you'd want to see from any bullpen, let alone a bullpen of a team in a division race. I stand corrected, 5.67 ERA over the last 2 weeks for the Royals. So it's even worse than I had initially thought. But on the other side, you've got the Cleveland Guardians, who have a nice bullpen from a staff perspective, and they've had one of the best bullpen ERAs in baseball for the better part of the season. They have a 3.02 staff ERA in the last 2 weeks as well. And like I said, it's going to be interesting to see who they send out here if they elect to go with a bit of a bullpen game. But I'm thinking that the Royals could get to the Guardians as well, because the Guardians, they're on a little bit of a slide right now. And yeah, they benefited from taking on the Texas Rangers over the weekend, but even in the games they were losing to the New York Yankees, they were giving up 6 runs, 8 runs. They won the opener in that last series against the Yankees 9-5 in 12 innings. So runs are being scored in the Cleveland Guardians games, and with the new dimensions of Progressive Field, the games have been a lot more higher scoring. So I think that Kansas City can put up some runs. They were putting up some runs. They've been on a nice little offensive run of their own over the last little bit. I mean, they are 7-3 entering Sunday's action. Looks like they're probably going to take one on the chin at the hands of the Philadelphia Phillies. But I think this is a game where, this is an important series from top to bottom. I expect both teams to be at their absolute best for this one. So I'm going to go with the over between the Guardians and the Royals here. I expect this to be a fun series, fantastic series, and I think there's going to be plenty of runs scored here in Game 2 of the doubleheader. So give me the over between the Guardians and the Royals, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.